Hi and welcome back to the Stoic Philosophy mini-series. This is its third and most probably also last part, unless you have some suggestions what I can talk about next. In this video I'm going to review two of my probably most treasured things at home, and that's the Daily Stoic book and Daily Stoic Journal. If you're here because you're considering buying it, I'm going to save you some time, stop this video and just go and order them. I can't see you being disappointed. But if you're here because you're interested in how it looks inside, what to expect, how to use it, then keep watching because that's exactly what this video is going to be about. I'm going to start with the Daily Stoic book, 366 Meditations on Wisdom, Perseverance and the Art of Living by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hanselman. If you look inside, you will see that there is a very short introduction on Stoicism, and then there are three parts: the discipline of perception, the discipline of action, and the discipline of will. Each of the parts is 4 chapters for each month. So for example, January is themed as clarity, February passions and emotions, March awareness, April unbiased thought. Each of the month is then divided into days, and every day has always a quote or several quotes from people like Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. There are a few others here and there that are used, but those 3 are the main ones. And then you have a text that is written by Ryan Holiday or Stephen Hanselman, and it explains the quotes and brings it to today's life. It gives you examples from people that didn't live 2,000 years ago, but maybe are living now or lived just 20 or 50 years ago. At the end of the book, you have some suggestions on what to read further and how to stay stoic in your life, as well as having some key terms explained. And I thought it would be fun for me to read one day to you. It's from 9th of February. It's something that I read just a few days ago, and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to share it with you. February has the theme of passions and emotions, and 9th of February has the title of You Don't Have to Have an Opinion. We have the power to hold no opinion about a thing and to not let it upset our state of mind, for things have no natural power to shape our judgments. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations 6:52. Here's a funny exercise. Think about all the upsetting things you don't know about. Stuff people might have said about you behind your back, mistakes you might have made that never came to your attention, things you dropped or lost without even realizing it. What's your reaction? You don't have one because you don't know about it. In other words, it is possible to hold no opinion about a negative thing. You just need to cultivate that power instead of wielding it accidentally, especially when having an opinion is likely to make us aggravated. Practice the ability of having absolutely no thoughts about something. Act as if you had no idea it ever occurred, or that you have never heard of it before. Let it become irrelevant or non-existent to you. It will be a lot less powerful this way. The second part of this review is reviewing the Daily Stoic Journal, 366 days of writing and reflection on the art of living, again by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hanselman. It has, the same way as the Daily Stoic book, a short introduction on what is Stoicism, plus a short introduction in how to use this journal. And then it goes straight into week 1. So this journal is divided into weeks. So each week has a theme, and then it has 1 page of explanation with some quotes from, again, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and Seneca primarily. And then it goes into questions. And every day you get 1 question, and you have a space for morning reflection and evening reflection. There are always 9 lines for each. To give you an example of questions you can expect, so for example, week 46 has the theme Judge Yourself, Not Others. And the questions are: can the bug stop with me today? Does complaining accomplish anything? Will I add negative thoughts on top of my troubles? Will I embrace the flow of change today? Can I cease both hoping for and fearing certain outcomes? Is it really my place to judge other people? And am I practicing good Stoic thoughts? So how I use this book is I try to go through them first thing in the morning before I do anything else. If I don't manage that, I then try to do it just before I start with my work day. I try to do it outside. I feel that having the greenery around me, breathing fresh air, it makes it easier to focus and it just makes it an overall better experience. I always start with the Daily Stoic. I read the text for the day. I might underline some things that are interesting. I might jot down some notes on that page, and then I turn to the Daily Stoic Journal. If it's Monday, I read one page for the week. If it's any other day, I go straight to the question, and I try to always fill the whole morning or evening reflection. So this is my third year of using it. I haven't been super consistent. Usually I use it for a few weeks consistently and then I don't use it for a few weeks and so on. And I use it only once a day, so I always fill the morning reflection and I leave the evening reflection blank, so that next year if I get to the same day and I already used the morning reflection, I have still space for the evening reflection. It usually takes me altogether maybe 20 minutes. Sometimes if I have more time, I just keep going and think about those topics for a little bit longer, but usually it's about 20 minutes. I think that those two books are a great introduction to Stoicism, especially because in the Daily Stoic book you have not only the quotes from people that are, the masters of Stoicism, but then you also have the explanation from people that live today, and they kind of bring it to today's age. They explain it a little bit more, so it's easier to understand. So if you're new to Stoicism and you would like to learn more about it, I highly suggest that you get both those books, and then if you feel that this is something that you really enjoy, you might go further and maybe buy the Marcus Aurelius' Meditations or Seneca's Letters of a Stoic. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and the whole Stoic philosophy mini-series. If you did, make sure that you like this video. It helps supporting me. And if you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. I will see you next time. Bye.